Salutation, darlings. Azor Wing here, bringing you some more Genshin Impact. Well, last time we helped a very odd Melazine. Protect a willow tree. A very magical willow tree. It truly would have been a tragedy if we hadn't been able to fix that right up. This time, well, once upon a time we encountered a Melazine painter in the wild. We weren't able to do anything at the time, but, well, now we are. I am a fool. Hold on. Brush. Crimson. Illusion. Finishings. The illusions. Finishings. There we go. Ah, yes. Now, if only I was less prone to forgetting things. I was staring at this for like half an hour. I was like, there's something I need to do. But for the life of me, I could not figure it out. What was this? So a brush of seafoam and crimson, the illusion's finishings. Go to the Merazine village. To express gratitude, Meramine hopes to present a painting as a gift. Go to Merazine village with Paimon and wait for Meramine to complete the painting. And this is that Melusine Melamine. Morning, Paimon, could you wait for me in the village? I need to pack my painting tools before heading down there. Like, I heard the Dendroluscious sound, but I don't quite see the Dendroluscious. Oh. It's always easier to look up. No? If the Hydra Luscious isn't up there, then maybe it's down. Hold on, I saw you, bastard. If this isn't it, I don't know what is. Oh, it goes both ways. I hit my head.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
It really is a tragedy that you can't just switch. What is that? Looks kind of like a heart.
The scent of treasure.
Acknowledge the game wants me to go that way, and I choose to go the opposite way. I'm surprised that looked like... I'm surprised that's not glowing. Like, you see that one glows white, but this one doesn't. It totally entirely looks... Oh. That... Hello. Sometimes find these mysterious red things. Cool. I caught none of that. What do I do with these? Jeez. There's energy in the course maneuvers and... Okay. So it's facing this way. So. Oh no.
Piece of cake. Surprise!
Pair, getting gear. A round of applause.
Cue the spotlight! Over here!
Silence.
Wow. Disappointed that they're not electric because then they'd be very conductive.
And voila. Settle down. Pair, Frost is coming. Step right up.
Surprise! The scent of treasure. Over here! Surprise!
Well.
Zip on up!
Well, doesn't quite seem like we can do anything with that right now. Let's go see this Melazine village. Here it's nearby.
Now disappear.
Over here!
Pair.
Surprise!
Just some hiding
Just like
species.
expected.
Alright, there's a Melazine for you. Their village should be just up ahead. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Ah, you're from the outside. Welcome, but I don't have flowers to give you right now. Flowers? Oh, come on. There's no need to be so formal.
Not sure what's formal about flowers, but okay.
Oh, okay. In that case, let me just welcome you very enthusiastically to Marazine Village. Welcome.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, I'm very enthusiastic, so wherever you want to know, I can tell you all about it. Nice. In that case, could you tell us a bit about
Maricia Village?
Sure I can. The village is both home to lots of melusines. Well, you can't see them here, but you will if you keep going forward. Everyone here is a wonderful melusine, so if you're a good person, you'll definitely be welcome here.
I wouldn't say I've never done. I'm a good person.
I'm honest too.
And that's good to hear.
What should I say next? I forgot, but I remember that the ending was, I hope you enjoy your stay here in our village. Nice. Shall we go have a look in the storeroom? We'll see you later, Karazina. I see you. I hope that the next time we meet, I'll have lots of flowers ready for you.
Why won't they throw? Oh, is this what they call a vegetable garden, right? A vegetable garden? It's supposed to be a flower garden. Oh no, I'm not very good florist, am I? If I even get it wrong, sorry. Oh, was this what you were talking about previously when you said that no flowers? You have tried to plant all these seeds, but nothing happened yet. More ruined, aren't they? It'd be such a shame. You need to start over in that case, wouldn't you? I mean, I want a beautiful flower garden. I don't want to do other people's garden. I don't need a vegetable garden. That's the case. Just leave it as so. Yeah, the garden. I've been known to plant some flowers and crops here and there. So cool. Maybe she's gonna be off the floor, so the flowers might always win. Tried transplanting flowers at first, but they always died. After that, I tried to start off from seeds, but they just really scrap. Flowers are so beautiful. But wait, it's so hard. But humans are good.
Hey, bud. Shush! Shh. What you barking at, huh? What you whining about? Huh?
I don't even think that's what you're whining about. Hey, humans just plant flowers in environments better suited to growing them.
The environment.
The humans who sell flowers that said that flowers are better outside, but if I do that, it'll be hard for me to go to care for them. Said there are all sorts of flower gardens. Maybe they might better if they live here in the village, but I can't go far. You have the right people. Whenever, and you've seen all sorts of flowers. Windwood acers, flowered nicoweeds, Sumera roses. No roses right there. Right. Windwood acers go out in the wild and they're a tough breed. Maybe they'll also grow here. Pinwheel aid. They're spiky. Not really. Wooden wheels are things you spot in buildings. They have big sails that are like flower petals, and when the wind blows, they spin. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Windwheel acers are called that because they spin in the wind as well. This is amazing. Silk flowers? Silk flowers is Shin's name. Do they grow in the muck and mud? No, it's not it. If you hear silk, it means pretty clothes. The flowers themselves are beautiful too, and they can even be worn. Flowers from another land that you can wear? That's so cool. I wish I could see one right now. Any other suitable flowers? Neckweeds? Oh, that's a good idea. Neckweeds can even grow in places that are stormy all year round. Surely Marisu Village wouldn't have weather. Doesn't have weather that bad. Not cool weeds. Strange name. I've heard that humans display flowers at their horticultural fairs. Humans abroad display weeds too. Well, no. What knackeweeds are a type of flower, not a weed. Even if the wind isn't blowing, they'll gently shake when thunder can be heard. That's why the locals use them to protect the coming of storm. I think I can buy to see them. Any other suitable flowers? Sumera roses, for instance. That's right, you can find Sumera roses everywhere in Sumera's rainforest. It's a really tough plant. The rainforest is also pretty humid, so it's quite similar to Marisu Village. I tried planting other roses. Is there any difference between them and the ones from Sumera? Paimon doesn't really know all that much about flower varieties, but its color, at least, is definitely different from the ones you'll find in Fontaine. The Sumera rose's most significant feature is its scent. You can use it to make great perfumes, and it's amazing when added to desserts. I've seen an exotic rose before, with a special scent, you say. I'd love to get one. Odds are Paimon will eat it before you get a chance. Hey, Paimon won't do that. She'll at least wait till it's been made into a proper dish first. I think that'll do for now. Since you're so curious, why don't we help you look for a few exotic flowers? In that case, I would have all of them at Wait, no. I'd have to be responsible for, so just one type will do for starters. What's a Sumerose? After all, Sumero's, like she said, Sumero's environment's not too different. Sure. It's something you see often from Fontaine, so like frost and bragging rights. I'll show off our humans how I never even dreamed that such a day might come. All your wish can come true. Consider it compensation for Paimon's growth. Oh, that's fine. I'm already over it. Please help me bring flowers from other lands. I can build the most beautiful garden. Yep, we're getting some bright and beautiful. Give off fragrance. Oh, well, if any passerby pause, well, some like to call this type of rambler rose. It's a relative lack of multiple flowers means that it falls under a different floral classification. Land's flowers. Flowers from a different land. Now I have you in my hand. Phew, planting these flowers is pretty tough. You say that, but it was Costanzina. It was Costanzina and I who did all the work. Everyone's been super concerned with these flowers, you know. Mental stress counts as work, too. You know, fair enough. Yeah. Mental stress counts as work, too. Flowers from distant lands. So strange, yet so beautiful. My flower garden will be the envy of the humans. Yep, you don't see them in Fontaine often, so make sure to show them off to the people here a little more. You can't smell Samara roses without being reminded of the delicious dishes you can make out of them, like rose custard, candied nuts, Lambert fish roll. So this is the Samara rose you love to eat pie on. So many petals with so many colors. Yeah, Samara roses have many colors. Petals of many colors combined to form this flower, and the color shifts as it rocks back and forth. They even change color? Now I get it. When you put Samara roses into food, the food itself will also start to turn into a rainbow of shifting colors. No wonder you love these dishes, Paimon. They must be truly beautiful. Paimon thinks that you'd only see multicolored food that changes colors after eating some poisonous mushrooms. I didn't think that you would see flowers so differently from Miss Condenzia. And that explains things would be so tough. Paimon's head hurts now. Why would your head hurt? You think that flowers are beautiful, and I see them exactly the same way. Well, they are pretty, but Paimon wouldn't call it. Our perspectives exactly the same. Definitely share an appreciation for flowers, though, so there's no need to sweat the small stuff. You just concentrate on taking care of them. Yes, next time we'll find some water, which will nourish my precious flowers, and you show yourself a vegetable. That's right, just leave it to his doorway. Let you do it. Now we just need to leave the flowers to grow. I hope your garden blooms and prospers. Oh, flowers from a distant land. I promise I will cherish you and care for you. You have given me such exotic flowers, and I too must repay you with things that are every bit as beautiful. Come on, you're making Paimon blush. But is this component the thing as beautiful as flowers? That's right, these components are both lovely and useful to the village, which is why I love them and love collecting them. I look at them every day, and they make me very happy. You can call components useful but beautiful. You know, Paimon, you find more beautiful. That's true. And looking at more every day does make Paimon super happy. Humans' lives are so hard, I thought. So what did they seek that makes them happy? I went to a human village, and there I saw all the beautiful flowers they had. If Marusa village were to be filled with all those lovely flowers, I'm sure everyone would be very happy. That's why I've decided to become florist, who will then plant a lovely flower garden in our village. I will succeed, even if it means I must give up some of my beautiful components and work hard as humans do. Well, Paimon didn't realize how much you'd be willing to do for the flowers you love so much. Your sacrifices won't be in vain. Paimon, kind soul that she is, will continue helping you for sure. You could totally learn from her, you know. Because Paimon's got you those super kind artists going around. Paimon only needs to do a little bit of work. May you go quickly. May you stand. Tall may you stand. Let's try that again.
All my flowers from a distant land.
May you go quickly. Tall may you stand. I do believe that those flowers are in good hands.
Wait a minute, that's... Is Orwing Paimon?
Huh? Mirror me?
Are you surprised, Paimon, and happy that we have met again after all this while?
Well, it hasn't exactly been a long while since we last met.
Actually, how did you get back sooner than us?
I didn't see you at all either.
I came back immediately after packing. I wound up waiting for you here.
Well, alright then. Also, is this Marusa village? All these houses are kinda small.
Pretty interesting.
Maybe we got a Melusine chef, a Melusine adventurer, or a Melusine architect who specializes in building Melusine houses in this village. Hey, Marmy. Hey, Marmy. What does your house look like?
My house is pretty and quiet. It's a good pace to paint. Come on, it's this way.
No, how did you get to the village before us? There's only one road.
Actually, a lot of shortcuts.
Father taught us how to find them. Oh, you mean your dad? Does he live in the village too?
He's not in the village. How should I put it? He's all around us.
Hmm?
Seems Linny is saying some strange things again. It's really worrying. Over here!
Trogus, slurry, crushed innards of limitile, and wait, how much is little exactly?
Are you making some soup?
It smells really weird.
Smells weird. That can't be.
Follow the formula Carsabo gave me exactly as it should. Exactly, so it should smell normal. It smells like someone fermented a sea bass for 3 years in a vat of dead frogs. You can smell it. If you calm down a bit, you can smell the fragrance of sweet flowers. You have to say that now. Paimon has that image in her head. Anyway, what are you doing? Do you need help?
It's a potion. I'm formulating a potion, one that helps lots of people.
So you're a potioneer then?
Not yet. I'm just an assistant to a master potioneer.
Her name is Carbonice, and I, Vatina, still have much to learn from her.
Yeah, well, an assistant to a great doctor must be a great assistant, right?
Wait, no, not at all. There are so many things I still don't know. I'm just working as hard as I can to help her make potions. Also, I've told you my name, but I don't know yours yet.
Paimon's Paimon, and she's a Zorwing.
Paimon, what a nice name. Reminds me of a noisy white jellyfish. A Zorwing, that's a slightly strange name. It gleams like gold, but it's very friendly. Pleased to meet you. And, well, you asked if I need help, and I do, but I don't know if you'd be willing to help. Ask away.
If you need help, you should just say so. I'd like you to try my new potions.
Eh?
I know potions smell and taste bad, but they can help lots of people and cure many illnesses. They're very useful things.
But we can't get sick, and we don't like drinking strange things. Over time, people stopped helping me test my potions, and that's been a big problem for me. You're the one who said this stuff is weird, isn't it? It isn't dangerous, isn't it? It's fine. You don't get poisoned by them, so you shouldn't either.
Well, at least in theory, anyway.
Here are a total of 3 potions that need tasting. One will help people fight better. The other will keep people feeling warm, and the last one, I'm not sure how to put this, but Cabra says it can help people understand the truth. That's what she said anyway. I'm still not sure what it means.
That does sound dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous. Anyway, would you like to help? If you would, I'll take you to the test site right now. Not quite ready yet.
Don't worry, I'll wait here.
Step on up. I present to you my newest fish.
Oh my, I've never seen you before, traveler. Would you like to try some of our Rosine specialties? Local specialties? Right, let me introduce you to the ingredients to make it taste that I taste. I might be eating my own home here, but our specialties are well known among unique gourmets. Seabird even included trying Melazine village cuisine in their 100 heroic challenges to try this year feature. They're numbered. They're number 20 on the list. Oh no. That certainly is. That certainly is something. I've also recently come up with and just want to try it out. Fish with a blurry silhouette? How does food have a blurry silhouette? The stimulating scent makes your eyes fill up. They don't look edible. You don't think so anyway. Sure, hit me with it. Contrary to its appearance, the dish is actually the most refreshing. After a single bite, the pungent flavors also become surprisingly amiable. There's lots of things you can't know till you try. My food is pretty good, huh? I could tell from your expression. Yeah.
Just as I expected.
From my face, you won't be nervous. Must be no visual for stars. Sorry for that. Just wanted to say hello. Oh, so they're peaceful from the Merozi Phantom in Merzine village too, huh? That's a matter of course. That's a matter. Well, that's a matter of course. Though I'm just. What is that sentence? That's a matter of course. Well, that's a matter of course, though. Well, I'm here on vacation. If I was one of my colleagues on the job, I wouldn't be hanging around willy-nilly.
Yep.
Oh.
The scent of treasure.
Huh. Well, can't exactly stand on that.
I need to do my best today to help solve everyone's troubles. The scent of treasure. Surprise!
Got any fishing out here? You really fishing? There's water on the rod. Awesome fishing. To think that you outsiders didn't even know that. It's this world coming to you. It's a little trench. That's right, we're not complete amateurs in fishing, you know? I meant to say is, it's kind of weird for us to be using fish hunt, but I didn't think we could get fish like that. That'd be weird. I learned her from an outsider. She's a great person. Not only taught me how to fish, she also gave me a rod too. Hers look nicer, of course, but that's fine. She's a professional, and I'm just a hobbyist. I've been waiting here for so long. Why haven't I gotten it? In case why don't you let us pros help figure out where you're going to run? Are you really better than Delariche? She's a professional with a very pretty fishing rod. Looks like actually for us, that's right. They're actually fisher. When they mention it, they really aren't deep. I thought they'd be weird right from the get-go. Fish sellers did say that not all waters have fish in them. Does that count as fish? If that isn't fish, I, of course, will help, but first off, it's that you're referring to. It's very quickly in the water. It's slippery and really hard to catch. Sounds like a melazine, really. It would be weird if you were in the other melazines were afraid. Well, whatever in the case. Something lives in the water, but since you can't really see its silhouette, it must be hiding deep down. If everyone sees it, we just need to spread some bait out and get it to come to the surface.
I ate so much bait already, I'm not sure if switching bait's hard. Well, let's spread some in the first place and prepare a wide, then wait for it to bite. Usual technique, I'll try again and give you the bait master his ordering pile, and then I'll ready my rod, even though it's not a professional pretty well. Not a problem, just a bait. Yeah, it's about that's the slippery hard to catch thing. Ah, so there are beautiful techniques of fishing.
Over here!
Frost is coming! Pair!
Replaces the weakened ball octopus into a wading bucket. What a lovely fishing technique. But this creature is now no longer being headed. Sorry, we didn't think that the thing you're talking about was a ball octopus, so we are. It's my fault. I was concerned it might attack us. Yeah, when there's danger at hand, you gotta strike first, you know. But well, don't apologize. In the bucket now, and that's enough for me. You say so, but seriously, how did that ball octopus end up here? Did it follow the flow and then fall in by accident? I caught it outside. Wait, what? I wanted to be sure of my skills using the fishing rod, so I went to go catch that ball octopus. No problem. If I put it in here, I'd be able to fish it up whenever I wanted. Well, that was the plan anyway, but then I waited and waited, and it would bite no matter what. It's kind of concerning how you captured one, put it in a pool to practice fishing with a rod. You just spared slash and laid in water, came out just like that. Didn't you think of doing something like that? Fried management to activate, like mince meat, breadcrumbs, worms, mint component. Just eat them and disappear. I was even starting to think that the bait had no effect. Oh, sure, that doesn't sound like bait. Let's not feed strange things to aquatic products. That's right, hang on. What kind of name is aquatic products? Components are very important, so they're meant to be used bait, and they find a way to get them back. Yeah, master, I'm going to take this component. Thanks for your help. Let's find out. Need that much anyway, but it's make this. Help and help, and that they will like it when you pay them consultation fees. Is that not the case? Please take this right component. It will be very useful to you. Okay, if you say so, we will fish and take them in the future. We got another strange part. Outside the village. Seeking a need, that's why my skills are so lacking. I've been training every day. One soon I'll be able to officially join them and release Phantom. Oh? You can do it. Yep, I'll do my best.
Hip!
Oh, of course not. Our bodies are very different. Even beautiful clothes made for children. Made for children wouldn't make good direct fits for us. Whether we be human or mousy, and our feelings towards lovely clothes are one and the same. I was thinking this from short, but she's just a buyer. I've seen her around before, you need to decide whether or not the place is that true, but lots of places indeed. Maybe she'll enjoy the visitor in the future. Decided to get hooray for the mosey adventure. That sounds awesome. Don't tell her, right?
I can't spend another second in
So much stuff to do there. Expectation over there beneath the waterfall. Give it a go. Alright.
I need to do my best today and help solve everyone's troubles.
Just sitting there. Well, This place is my house, Em, and welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess, and all comments are welcomed, and no need to be so formal. So this place is a quiet spot suited for painting, because it's a good distance from the village, huh? I'm back, Seymour. Welcome back, my lady. You are as gentle, lovely, and radiant as ever. Oh, did that robot dog just talk? Yes, Paimon is Zoring. This is Seymour. He's family. Seymour? These two are Paimon, Zoring and Paimon. They're nice people who stopped others from from giving me more. I forgot. She doesn't want. If people like her art so much, they want to buy it, and she's like, "How dare you give me money?" which is certainly, something. Don't phrase it like that. You sound like we did something bad. Actually, never mind that. Why can Seymour speak? What do you mean? Of course he can. There'd be something wrong with him if that wasn't the case. Talking robot dogs aren't generally the norm. Is that so? But Seymour can. Since you're from abroad, I guess you would know what you're talking about. That said, Seymour can't talk. He's also my best friend. He even critiques my paintings. You know, I never got a really good look of these things. And I want you to know, the more I see, the more I hate it. Why would you give us such a horrifying up-close view? This is like, oh my gosh, this is like that moment in SpongeBob where they're like, oh, what a beautiful butterfly. And then they take a look at it and they're like, oh my god, this horrifying creature. Like, the robot dogs are cool. The Fontaine robot dogs are so cool. And then I look at it closely and I'm like, oh my god, why do you look like that? I see. Your judgment is very sharp, milady. It just talked again. I'm sure that Meramine isn't doing ventriloquism or anything. But does their exchange really make sense? It feels mismatched. Did someone give it to you as a gift, or did you fish it out of the water? Can you really find a best friend just like that? It's literally how we found you, Pi. It's not it. When we went look for parts nearby one, that's when I discovered poor Seymour lying in a puddle of junk, all alone. So I talked to him and we became friends. Later I brought him back with me so he'd have a home. Still, does this thing have any other functions other than talking? Seymour Paw? I'm sorry, milady, but I fear I cannot. What's going on? Apologies. I believe you. Apologies. I believe that you know as well as I do, milady. He did say some stuff, but he hasn't moved one bit. Oh, Seymour actually spoke to you. He usually doesn't talk to anyone but me. You must know that you're a nice person. However, he can't move or run around like normal furry dogs. True. You know, he might be one of those clockwork mecha. Do you just talk to him all the time, Mary? Yes, no one in the village really understands art, so there's never much to talk about. I mean, they care about me, but holding a conversation can be tough. I definitely don't show as much interest in my painting as you do, Paimon. Other than Mr. Jacob, and only Seymour ever talks to me about art. No, Paimon doesn't want to... Well, Paimon does want to see how cool and pretty she'd look in your work. Also, is this Mr. Jacob a friend of yours too? Yep, that's the art collector from before who wanted to exchange my paintings for more. He was cool and gentle, and he told me all kinds of things about art. He even said that he could understand those paintings. Despite all that, she doesn't sell a single one to him in the end, huh? The harder something is to come by, the more incredible it sounds to be. Wait, might Marion's paintings be priceless treasures? Let's just put that aside for now, though. It's time to paint. Ooh, is this the moment Paimon's been waiting for? A priceless masterpiece about to be created? I don't think I can do that exactly, but I will do my best to make a worthy gift for you two all the same. Here are my tools. Please wait for me, alright? Okay, let's go look around, shall we? You know, Paimon's got a question. Why is Seymour the only clockwork mechanism that can talk? Might be some experimental prototype. But if that's the case, why did it get left here? Think of the new invention of Fontaine research into. Wait a minute, but did the explosive accident the Institute back then send Seymour flying all the way here? Would it have really been sent flying? Wouldn't Seymour just shattered an impact? Right, well, let's deal with it then. No reply. Somehow it doesn't seem all that smart.
Box. Huh? This box contains. It's rude to go through other stuff, Paimon. Hey, Paimon just happened to see it, alright? So it seems like there's some machine components inside, although they're a bit. I think these be tools used to maintain Seymour. Guess it might be best not to mess with them then. No, Paimon thinks you've seen this type of vessel before. Seems to be designed from outside the village. Speaking of that, how do Melazines of Marosa village trade with merchants from outside? Paimon doesn't think that normal merchants would be any good at diving. Actually, this could be a great business opportunity for us. Don't you think? If we took over all foreign trade for Marisia village, we'd be rich. We'd be rich. I suspect that would work. Huh? Why wouldn't it work? Otto? Otto! Yeah, what's a small bottle for? Only one way to find out. Oh, it looks like paint. There's only a little left, but still. Oh, wait. Sorry, are you okay? A flying whitefish. What? A whitefish? Are you sure you're okay? Why don't we sit down and take a break first? You must be tired from all that swimming. I'm fine now. It's good, but don't push yourself, alright? If you feel sick later, just say so. Zorwing, Paimon. Oh, Maramine. Are your painting tools ready? Again, welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess. All the components are welcome. But I think I'm out of paints. Huh? I mean, the stuff that should have been in that bottle, a warm and beautiful color. Anyway, sorry, but please wait here a moment. I'll go gather some paints. I'll be right back. No need to apologize. A priceless masterpiece like the one you make should also need priceless paints after all. You need to collect yourself? I do recall us helping Albedo gather star silver back then. True, but the only ore we picked up back then really didn't get put to use, did they? Yes, I want to draw the most beautiful things. Modern paints are fine, but they won't be able to portray the warmth that his Zorwing emanates or Paimon shines. Give me a second. I'm going to go back to the paints with you. You can help. Yeah, that's right. Your hands are Paimon, your hands are so short you might be tough for you to hold the paint bucket by yourself. My hands aren't short. Ugh. There's no need to worry. I've always gone out to get paints on my own. I'm used to it. Wait, so you don't have friends accompanying you most of the time? Oh, what Paimon means is... Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Oh, I get it. Paimon, you feel bad for me because Seymour can't move and I might be lonely while collecting paint, right? You're so nice. Thank you. But anyway, we should go together. It'll be more convenient that way, right? Yep, let's go together. If we're both willing, then let's go. Thank you. That makes me so happy. Anyway, Marilyn, how long does it take you to gather paint? Normally about a day, I'd say. A whole day? Usually I try to fill all the paint bottles, and that's why this time I'm just trying to pour two, so it should be real quick. Quick dip into the water, and we're in and out.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket. Step right up.
So there you should.
Frost is coming. Getting
All
you.
them and find your way back.
Bow your head.
Frost is coming. Pair.
What do you mean, gentle and friendly? The church right at us. The stars are invited the first time encountering such a thing too. Why would they? What bad happens to this adventure as well, alright? So apparently these are the ores we need though that we I see no more worse, but might as well show you how the process is. Please wait. Digging directly isn't going to work. Show some spurs. That's how we're doing this, huh? As long as we grind this ore into powder, we can make the spray. She's your logo. Probably went up ahead. Seriously, someone that smells shouldn't go running around that back. Never mind. Let's... Yeah, nothing. Just a bit dizzy. Or have you just not had enough to eat or something? I don't think it's even a question of thanks. I don't think it's a question of how much we're having. I think we should have to hard way. Let's keep going, shall we?
Now disappear.
Surprise! Zip on up!
Getting you.
Settle down.
A huge boat and a half a house. I was so busy following.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it.
And voila!
Let the magic begin! Surprise!
You know-
Over here!
Frost is coming. Pair.
Bow your head. Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Oh, frog. Just fry. Yeah, there's no reaction. Good, you have to use another call to activate it first. Bruh, this is frick. This is surprisingly more finicky. Enough of word and mermaid.
The scent of treasure.
Going over here.
Yep.
Where good did you get there? fully acknowledge that she's over there, but
Yeah. Yeah. Da. Yeah. Da.
and you didn't jump.
Huh? Yeah. Da. I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Hey, vey, rat bastard. Interesting, but I'll pass. Very confusing. What is that all about? Oh, this little drawing's adorable. Oh, that's how she gets to places quickly. Interesting. Looks like we already gathered lots of stuff. This should do, right? Wow, so much ore. I think I can make lots and lots of paints with these. Thank you so much. No need, but they're all red ore. Will you have enough colors to use? Don't worry about it. Now, time for the last step. Paimon knows you're going to grind the ores and make them paint. Isn't that right? Well, if you put it like that, continuing the need to grind paints, there should be 2 more steps instead. These ores contain a lot of impurities. If we're going to make them into paint like this, the colors wouldn't be even. They'll look all dirty. I didn't know there were so many considerations at play. Guess it takes to be a master. Time to use pure ores. This way, the amount of impurities will decrease, but the paints we get from them will be more beautiful. Mentioned we've just used pure ores to make paints from the beginning. There aren't that many high purity ores around, silly. You might as well be saying if there's no regalia to eat, let's have pichon pie instead. And of course, you can say something food culture. So when you get further in the place, and when you take a break, I can look at the rest of it. Anyway, you. Wait, let's over there. Is that red whirlpool? Wormhole? What is that? It's a shortcut. Haven't you seen one before? There'll be plenty of many of them along the way. That looks pretty ominous, Ron. Is this why you call a shortcut the longer way around? Well, I always take paths like these. We're safe and warm. Well, if you say so, we've come this far. Might as well go in. Might as well go away. Interesting. It is a path, if only by technicality. A very warm place. Oh, wow, I feel nauseous. Or it really was something. Closer, she's like, it did pass this place when we came down. To think there was such a large stone over there. Hearing this place feels more unsafe, doesn't it? Father told me about it. It's high purity ores. Just take care of one's missed. From the ordinary sort. Oh, but their colors are totally different. Really? Are they all red anyway? They're pretty obvious differences between the different shades of red, right? So, it's got such a rich texture. Certainly different. You're really sensitive to colors. You like to paint someday? You can paint together. How's it? Put your paintings and mine together around the house.
couldn't tell the difference at all, could you? Still, you probably know a lot more about painting than we do, Maramy. About oars and paints, too. Either way, Paimon doesn't know that painting would be such tough work. Mining together different oars. And again, feeling alright. What was this? Hey, Zorwing. Don't you worry about me. That's exactly how you get Paimon worried. This has something to do with all the red ores. Some ores too contain toxins that can affect people's mind. But Maramine's been working with these ores all the time, so they should be fine. By the way, what are they exactly? Paimon wonders if they fetch a good price. We can let some extra to sell to merchants outside might be able to. Ores that are even higher in purity. I don't get it. You mean to say the higher ores need for painting your paints are truly invaluable treasures indeed, right? In that case, let's help gather those ores. Paimon's looking forward to this. Items can be picked up and redeployed at certain locations nearby. You're kidding. This is way too finicky for its own good. Okay, I can move this. I wasn't sure if I could only move it when it was, you know, in the line of fire. Alright.
Piece of cake.
Back to Maramine.
Step on up.
Paimon, sorry for the wait. That's... we weren't just watching you, we also collected loads of pure ore. Awesome, right? Alright, thank you. Nice, beautiful paints. Here we come. Let's head back, shall we? Seem rather pleased, Maramine. Is it that obvious? Your tail is practically wagging. No, it isn't. But you're right, I am very happy. We can, make lots of paint now. Yes, that's part of it. Oh, what about the other reasons then? Oh, let's just head back first. Hey, Paimon's talking to you. Let's go, Vi. Ugh, whatever. You get back to painting that way. Let's just do it. A lonely place. I wanted to try
Over here.
You marry me. This is oddly ominous.
Surprise!
That one's a
Genshin. Might as well have been yesterday since I last saw it. How are these people here? Huh? Boss? Searched her place, but we couldn't find the prints he wanted. We couldn't? Yes, we did find some bottles that once contained paints, though. They gave off a very pungent smell that made me feel all queasy. I see, so the paints have been used up. Well, that's an unfortunate coincidence. Well then, Miss Iris, please take your people and clean this place up. As things stand, this would make too shocking a sight, I think. As for paints, I'll figure something out later. Understood. Sorry, sir, we couldn't get your mission before you could personally come to the swords. Okay, those two strangers came and stole them all. It's fine, I'm not bothered by this. Well, it's not so much about that, but don't you think this would count as a case of forced marriages as such? So, oh. Ignore that. So, what about the remuneration we discussed previously? Don't worry, you'll be paid as per usual. Really? Thank you, sir. Only all our employees are as good-hearted as you. For the case, I shouldn't take any more time. Just clean up these
Shambolic doodles? Ugh.
Huh. And what are you doing here?
Hey, purple guy, you in cahoots with those thieves who wanted to steal Miramene's paintings? Oh, Paimon knows what you're up to, alright. Yeah, those people see Miramene's artwork to create an opportunity for you to rescue her, win her trust, and then achieve some unspeakable aims. Well, not that Paimon thinks getting paints counts as anything unspeakable, but eavesdropping is a bad habit, good ladies. You're one to talk, coming here on the sly and ransacking someone's house when they're not in. You got some cheek to call others out.
Who are you? Me? You can call me Jacob. Jacob. You know what? I'm calling you Jacob. You can call me Jacob. I'm a traveling collector of art. Good to see you again as well, Miss Marimene.
Mr. Jacob. So were all the things you told me lies? That you've never seen paintings like these before? That you'd like to collect them? That you could understand them? That you did all that? Things that have nothing to do with paintings themselves, right?
You misunderstand, Miss Marimene. I have never intended to deceive you. Even now I have nothing but admiration for your work.
That you called them shambolic doodles.
And I apologize for my imprecise use of words. I was truly mesmerized by their unpredictable, chaotic nature, and I can appreciate the beauty in them, so incomprehensible to the rest of the world. Really? Of course I mean it. Your skills are most enchanting, and your use of colors and persistence in making your own paints truly make me...
Hey, don't be taking them by him so easily. Wait, so is this a trick too?
What do you want the paints for? What an interesting question. A fine question indeed, miss. Let me ask you this instead. What else do you think these paints can be used for?
Mom doesn't know what you want to do with them, but you can't be up to anything good. Tried to buy her painting for a high price, and you also hired people to trouble her and ransack her house. Didn't have to go that far for your own drawings, did you?
Yes, indeed. Consider that a question for further exploration after this discussion. For now, let me venture a guess. You've just collected the raw materials for the paints, am I correct? Yes, ma'am, allow me to ask you a question. Could you give those materials to me? No quarrel with you. As such, we need not be enemies. In return, I can give you any amount of more, as long as it's in within reason, of course. Why are you asking me?
Exactly. These paints aren't ours. You should be asking Marimene, shouldn't you?
Are you really hoping for an answer, or are you simply probing about my attitude? Regardless, I'll answer honestly. You and I both know that Miss Marimene cannot stop me from purchasing her paints. But the same cannot be said for you.
I never said anything like that. I'm not listening to you, you liar.
Hush now, say no more, Miss Marimene. You will give me the correct answer, won't you, ma'am?
Of course I will. And that's a big fat no. Marimene puts so much effort into creating something so beautiful, yet you're treating her like this.
This is the answer the three of you agreed on? Well then, understood. First, allow me to thank you for helping me collect these paints. And well, though it disappoints me to say this, that will be all.
That will be all. First you ransack someone's house, and then you say all that stuff, and now you want to run off?
You misunderstood. I said that will be all, not goodbye. Miss Iris, I'd like to change the original terms of our commission.
Eh? Eh?
Get rid of these people. As for your pay, well, 7 times the original amount due.
Hey, you don't think you can take a Zorwing out with just these few people, do you?
You know, boss, she's right. We won't be able to take out that person by ourselves. You're mercenaries, aren't you? You should know more about combat than I do. Since you have the numbers, why are you fixated on your strongest foe? Is there not someone there who cannot fight?
Eh?
You mean you want us to?
What do you think you're doing?
Talking sensible action towards achieving a future far beyond our imaginations. 7 for pay. There's no arguing then. Sorry, buddy.
Eh?
Please do not mind my appearance, milady. My prime directive is to machine noises. Protect you.
What?
What?
Say, Seymour?
Affirmative. I am here, milady. You are gentle, lovely, and radiant as ever. Please step back. It is cool if you ignore this random eye and its head. And then I can see a roll from
right
real
up.
estate over again.
Over here! Surprise!
Getting in our way, you're not our targets.
Yeah!
This is such an awkward location. Use sand tech. It's not very effective.
Frost is coming!
Silence!
Hey, get in gear!
What is this? Outdated junk. That's all. Ellen's own little invention. You've been slumbering for years, haven't you? Still want to go at it?
Yeah, just stop plotting all this bad stuff. Why are you so obsessed with these paints anyway?
Are they really worth you resorting to such despicable actions? Please, I've already told you why we are doing this. As for you, Miss Meramir, if we should meet again, I look forward to your future drawings.
You...
Well then, I take my leave. Good ladies. Ah yes, and you, thinking machine. Let's go, Miss Iris. We have other things to do.
Hey, stop right there, purple guy.
Purple guy?
Wait, please, wait, you two. There's something wrong with Seymour.
Machine noises. My apologies.
Seymour?
He might be out of energy. Did he take damage during the battle? Energy, so you mean...
Oh no, this can't be. Meramie, are you alright?
Oh, Seymour, Mr. Jacob, he always intended to trick me by saying all those things like, I love your paintings, I can understand your paintings. And even worse, he damaged you this badly. I won't forgive him. I won't.
Meramie, let's go look for an engineer in the Court of Fontaine. They should be able to fix and even improve upon him. We can also help you find more paints along the way. Let's pack things up first. Oh, Paimon hopes your paintings weren't damaged during the fight.
Thank you, Zoring. And you too, Paimon. It's just, what's the point of all my work if Seymour can't be cured? If Seymour can't appraise these works like he used to? Artworks that no one understands. Those aren't really artworks, are they? They're just what that person called them, shambolic doodles.
Don't say that.
Even that purple guy said that there was something magical and inscrutably discordant about your work. Paimon loves your stuff too. Also, Paimon's wanted to ask about this. Since, what do you mean about aeronauts? Exactly. No one understands the paintings. They don't get it because they don't have your artistic background, so they can't get the hidden meanings. Well, everything's about context anyway, right? That means you'll need social athletic knowledge and understanding of history. Well, Paimon says, can we see the paintings? Sure. Pick up the painting from the ground. Oh, it doesn't really understand the contents either. It looks really awesome, and this might be unsuitable, but it looks like there might be a super valuable right off the bat. So beautiful, for example, the details here, but they really got immersive feeling. You don't have to force yourself into saying something nice, Paimon. I can see right through you. Still, I know you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart, so thank you. So I'm sorry Paimon couldn't tell you what you painted, but it really is very beautiful. I can understand it. That's how it was. I see. You don't need to comfort me with white lies. Put yourself together. Don't worry. This painting depicts two bears holding a drowned throne. Huh? Huh. Now that you mention it.
Wait, you really got it?
And, what did you think of this painting? It's worth savoring.
Yes, you really do get it.
There are so many things I want to express in my paintings, and I want to make the audience feel something new each time.
Paimon was right then. They are priceless masterpieces.
Still, this really is the first time someone has understood my paintings. The other villagers think they're very beautiful, but that's all they can tell me. And slowly I began to understand. Even though they don't get my paintings, they were still trying to be nice by saying they look beautiful. It's really kind of them, but I don't think that's good. I was really happy when Mr. Jacobs said that he understood what I was trying to convey through my paintings. I thought, finally, someone can see what I want to show. That purple guy, he's just awful.
Right, but none of that matters now.
They told me you painted beautiful sights. I feel like the world is a lovely place and it makes me happy. However, I'm not good at speaker, but I want to make others happy through my painting. Most magazines only know how to encourage me by saying that my paintings are beautiful. I like them too, but I still want to have someone around who gets my paintings. Seymour is such an important friend to me. Unlike others, he pays attention to my paintings. First, when I heard what Jacob said, I thought to myself, in the future, I should only show my paintings to Seymour, who's going to understand my work. Why they're not to Since he and his Roman can understand them, that means they're not entirely beyond comprehension. It means that there are people who can really see beautiful things on the show. So, like Seymour, you're my best friends too.
Aww. Hello, Paimon is happy about that.
It does feel weird to be compared to a robot dog. Regardless, let's continue cleaning up, shall we? Seriously, these bad guys really made a mess of this place, huh? They don't marry me and pack up the scattered things. He's alright, you can clean it after again. Like I met the first time. And we're friends after all. Yep. Looks like you're in a good mood again. That's great. Yeah, I feel so happy when I'm with you guys. And just like how I feel when I'm on a roll with my paintings. Still looking at you packing things up, Paimon can't help but think that you magazines really have short hands. But yours are even shorter, Paimon. No way, shorthand memory. Yeah, they are. Baby hand, Paimon. Alright. Paimon takes it back. Really, don't those hands make painting inconvenient? Your canvases just sit on a high stand. It's alright. Since my hands aren't short at all. Speaking of painting, I really am sorry I won't be able to paint for you at the moment. I can't just leave Seymour like this. I must fix him first. Poor little guy. My best friend, after all. Sorry, Paimon. I'll paint for you once Seymour's all fixed. Alright, let's head to the corner fontaine. You know this, isn't it? I want to fix Seymour myself. Wait, you know how to fix Fontaine, do you? Strange that you would even ask, Paimon. Of course not. Huh?
Yeah?
How are you going to fix him then? Father said that he's seen a lot of machines, both intact and dismantled, so he can teach me how to fix Seymour. Father? You mentioned his father a few times previously. What's he like? A huge Melusine engineer with a long mustache? A Melusine with a wrench? Did Paimon say something bad? Why'd you stop talking? Yes, I see. There we go again. Wait a moment, who are you talking to? Are the ones I have at home not enough? And hey, Mermaid, hello. Yes, I'll try things. Oh, Zorwing, Paimon. Oh, wait, you're talking to us again. You told me how to cure Seymour. We just need to collect enough components and... Come on, don't worry, I'll paint for you once Seymour is all fixed up. No, we're not worried about the painting. Who are you talking to just now? Father, of course. And who is that? Father's father. Wait, can you not hear Father's voice? Of course you say it. Oh yeah, of course we did. Seymour's breakdown here too hard. Let's just go with it now. We heard it too, but we don't know anything about clockwork mechas, so what should we do exactly? Right, so we need some components. Sure, but what kind? That's what I'm talking about. Pretty, isn't it? What? Oh, we found a couple of those. This is a scrap mechanical part. We really scrap them. They're so shiny and pretty, and they're everywhere here. And I mean, seem like we like them, and so they're likes them, and so they all have some. When we help each other out, we give each other components as token of gratitude. And Sana likes them more than most. She often exchanges a lot of nice things for them. Oh, but she doesn't seem to be in the village. Their currencies for 60 miners in the village. I see. Oh, I get it. Like more. I guess you could say that. Even if Jacob were to give you lots of components in exchange for paintings, I wouldn't accept unless it would help me fix them. Right, then we just need the components. No way, they're like more, you know? Getting parts from me would be like asking you to money before for it. We can't fix it, but we can fix Seymour faster this way. Oh, okay. Thank you. You're nice people. I'll also go hunt some down for myself. I really can't ask to find them for me while I just sit around doing nothing. A gradient of... How have we been here for over an hour? I'll save this one for next time. We're in no rush. Although, I am reminded of this. I meant to do this yesterday. Honestly, yesterday would have been a perfect time. We were only there for like a little bit. Yesterday was more of a short advent. Yesterday was a bit words. Yes, yesterday. Last time we had a bit of a shorter adventure. I say a bit and short. We were still there for like over 40 minutes, but still, if it's less than an hour, that's a short adventure as far as I'm concerned. An hour is about an average adventure. Yesterday was a shorter adventure, so we probably should have done this then, but hey. Also, getting it, also there are many words that I can say, and very few of them which will yield to me.
Huh? Where's Columbina? Paimon doesn't see her anywhere.
Over here.
Oh! What are you doing all the way up there?
Come join me.
What are we getting ourselves into this time?
Do you remember those stones we went out to gather last time?
Yeah.
Last time? Oh, you mean the ore that glows after absorbing Kuvaki?
Correct. Well, after that, the Guhenki gathered some more, and I sorted them into two types. Darker ones and lighter ones.
Very pretty.
Darker ones and lighter ones? But why?
To play moon chess, of course.
Ooh, that would be so fun.
What's moon chess?
Right, also what's moon chess?
Oh, you've never played?
Is it like regular chess?
I see. Ever since seeing the grids the children of the Frost Moon Scions draw on the ground, I've always wanted to try it out. But I've never had anyone to play it with.
Well, what are the rules?
It'll be easier if I just show you.
Whoa! That's amazing! How did you do that?
With a little Kuvaki, of course. You can't do that?
Maybe you should lower your expectations. We're not all moon goddesses.
As you wish. Now, this is the board. It represents the night sky, and the pieces each player controls represent the moons. The two players take turns placing their moons in the sky, and the first to get 3 moons in a row wins.
Oh, tic-tac-toe. Also, I wasn't looking at the bigger squares, I was looking at the smaller squares. I was thinking it was the one where, like, you put one in the thing, you build it out, and, like, when whoever has the most colored pieces.
Oh! So it's basically a version of tic-tac-toe.
What is it called? You play it a lot in Warframe. That little fun little game.
So, it's called moon chess here in Notcry, huh? Talk about giving it a local touch.
I see. Well, in this version, the moons rotate, meaning there can never be more than 3 moons in the sky at once. So, when the night sky is full, the moon that rose earliest will vanish.
That actually makes a lot of sense. And it makes the game a lot harder, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you like to give it a try? It'll be my first time playing too.
It's like she's really looking forward to this.
Sounds fun! Paimon will be the referee. The Traveler's a clever one, though, so watch out.
All right then.
Pieces representing the board. Won't let her win that easily. There we go.
Let me think. Oh,
But this is the next one that'll disappear for her. One's going to disappear, so...
looks like I won this round.
You have a wonderful time playing the game with Columbina.
Thank you. I enjoyed that a lot. If you'd like, feel free to come keep me company again sometime. Here, take this as a token of our promise.
New moons embrace of day.
The three moons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Each one of these takes a week, so. Rise and set. The board mirrors the tides of history. Mm-hmm. Until next time. Bye.
Cry.